If you thought 2020 was bad, 2021 just said, hold my beer.
Hey! This is Shauna.
Snooki. This is Lauren.
Oh, she went there. She had to call me Snooki. So, today, we're here to talk about things we hate.
And her and I, we got a lot of things we hate.
Lots.
You know what I hate? Actually, no, not this time. Let's let this whole thing run out. Because when they're done, then it's my turn. Get your popcorn ready, people. Let's go.
Okay, so you know what I hate?
What do you hate, girl?
I hate when I pull up to a red light or even a gas station and you're sitting there and you're listening to a nice country song or maybe even some classic rock and roll, some Leonard Skinner, and you get, well, I don't know if we're allowed to, are we allowed to say Mexican?
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
It's politically correct.
Okay, Mexican.
Brown people.
Oh, I'm brown. I'm not a Mexican though. But anyways, I hate it whenever they're like playing that hat music, you know, that da 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 da, and they blast it, right? Well, one day I'm at the gas station and I'm filling up my tank, you know. Here he comes. He's got his little lowrider truck and he's blaring the frickin' Mexican music. So what do? You know what I do? I don't go to the Google. I go to my car and I crank up some rock and roll. So he goes to his car and he cranks his up even louder. So I go and I crank mine up louder. And then he goes back and turns on the bass. He got me there because I ain't got bass. So I'm screwed. So I just had to listen to his stuff. Anyways, I hate that. What do you hate?
Girl, I hate when you go to the store, to the Walmart.
To the store.
The Walmart on a Sunday afternoon. Girl, when all you want to do is you just want to get in, get your and you want to go. And you got to run into either everybody you know in town, and I know everybody.
I know everybody too.
Or you got to wait behind 80,000 other kind of people.
Brown?
Yeah. And they don't speak no English, and you trying to be friendly and get out their way, and their kids be running into you with their carts.
Oh, them little car carts?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the brown people, right?
Yeah.
Because they go
I hate
shopping
the Walmart. I hate
the whole entire family.
They go with the whole family.
They go with
grandma and the grandpa and the aunts and the uncles and the 80 daddies.
And the cousins.
And the 80 different kids with 80 different daddies.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I hate it.
And then you get in line behind them and they got two buggies.
Two damn buggies.
You don't go to the Walmart on Sunday.
No,
you just don't.
In Rifle, Colorado, you do not go to the Walmart.
In Texas, Orlando, Tampa, I think it's all those places. But anyway, if you do go to Walmart on Sunday, you got to get there before church gets out. Once the Catholic church.
Oh yeah.
This was amazing. We just saw, 3 full minutes of these Karens making fun of the way people look and their families. Well, I mean, as long as it's a party, I want to make some jokes too. Here we go. You know what I hate? When people spend more time bronzing their face than they do raising their own kids and helping them graduate high school. No, you heard that right. Congresswoman Lauren Boebert did not graduate high school. And here I was thinking this Congresswoman Lauren Boebert was just a super genius who didn't need school and decided to get her GED 3 seconds before being sworn in as a Congresswoman just to make it official, you know. Turns out, her mom is just a superficial idiot and the apple didn't fall far from the tree. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah. Look it up.
You're a loser.
That's not a joke. And you know what I hate? when people use so much spray tan that they end up looking like the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz. It's ridiculous. I mean, where did you get that stuff anyway? Does Donald Trump sell his own spray tan line? Classy. Since we're on spray, I mean your hair. Mwah! Resplendent. And so daring. I don't think I've ever seen anyone, on purpose, go for that Darth Vader helmet look. But you pulled it off, girl. And I guess it makes sense. Because those of us who know our Star Wars, living off and feeding on hate day after day after day is a dark side trait.
And her and I, we got a lot of things we hate. Lots.
And did anyone else notice that her friend was trying to tamp down the racism and be a bit more aloof, if you will? But this matriarch of the Karen clan just kept interrupting her, saying, "Brown. You mean brown people." What?
You got to wait behind 80,000 other kind of people.
Brown?
Yeah. Trying to be friendly and get out their way, and their kids be running into you with their carts.
Oh, them little car carts?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the brown people, right?
Yeah.
The poor friend was like, you do know other people can see this, right? She was trying her hardest. Wow. And last but not least, guys, what is it with the whole church thing? I mean, your daughter makes it seem like she was raised literally behind the drum set at church and only came out for food and water or to find a Muslim to burn at the stake to commemorate the holy days. Turns out, you guys did church just like Trump does. You show up once every 4 years, hold someone else's Bible up in the air to make sure everyone sees you, then dip out mid-sermon so you can make it to the Walmart before the brown people show up to ruin your shopping experience.
Yeah. If you do go to Walmart on Sunday, you got to get there before church gets out.
If you do go to Walmart on Sunday, you got to get there before church gets out.
Walmart. Oh, that's it. Is that where you get the MAGA tan spray from? I'm just wondering for a friend. Okay, people, that was just the craziest thing I've ever seen. Yes, that really is Lauren Boebert, the Congresswoman, the racist who called, you know it. You heard the stories? You see why she is who she is now. It makes sense now. Anyway, shout outs. The one called Shunpo, I love it. Christy Stevens. And listen, y'all pray for her because she's sick with COVID, and she says this channel really helps her out. So I appreciate that, Christy. I hope you get better. White Rockin' Them Girl, David Elkington, Shawl Jonah, Gabe McLaughlin, Serena Levy, Geraldine Kennedy. Thank you guys so much. And yes, another top 10 Karens coming soon. I just had to get this one out. Can you blame me? Check us out on Patreon if you want to support. Peace.